Oh, don't let him see your cards.
Oh.
What are you guys playing?
Elmo Uno. Get you! I got you!
Oh, never mind. I thought you only had one left. Why do you guys like playing cards?
It's fun.
One answered that they were playing because it was fun, while the other answered that they didn't really know why they were playing. However, it seems at this moment that it is a lot of fun. But let's take a look at an example that maybe we don't know why we're playing around with this or that, and this would be one of those moments. Another moment might be this instance. There might be a lot of onlookers that wonder why on earth they're playing this little game that they're playing. These are my in-laws, both uncles, and they just seem to like playing around for the sake of playing around, even though they may not know why they're doing it. This may be another example. It's very human in nature. To some, it might make them sick, but he seems to really enjoy it. This too, maybe they don't know what they're doing, but they seem to be having a lot of fun. She seems to play around like I play around, with electronics, just enjoying taking pictures and changing settings. This kid seems like he's ready to play all the time. He's got his Batman cape on and he just seems ready for action. This kid seems to think that there is no game going on because the whole time he's been saying, let's play a game, let's play a game. So sometimes we need to organize games in our playtime, but other times it just seems like we're just out and about, kind of enjoying things, like these two playing on their bicycles. Now here's an example of a game that I didn't know existed, but they're playing it and they're really enjoying it.
So we're doing this game with this stoplight over here. There's these cars that come, and so as soon as they're coming up to light, you press the button for the crosswalk going the other way so it stops the cars, and we just see how many cars we can stop. And so while we're waiting, we have this big bag of ice right here, and we take the ice and put it in your mouth and you spit it as far as you can. So I'll try to spit it in a hole over there. That's a really fun game. And you can only do it in Kanab, because this is the only stoplight that I know of that when you press the button it actually does something.
To some, this may seem pointless or meaningless, but to them it's a lot of fun, and I have to admit, it looked pretty enjoyable. Now this game that they're playing here I didn't even know existed until I was down in Kanab. It's called spotlighting, where they go and try to find deer. And while we were playing this game, we found something else interesting. These are old sets that they built out in Kanab for movies. And in movies, people play parts. And this is an example of somebody playing a part right here. This is me as I play the part of Hamlet here on this stage, just delivering this monologue. Some play requires elaborate sets, like what these two are playing on, while it seems like others can play on just about anything. Some play requires tools, for instance, like these two, and this one. And some require elaborate tools, like what's going on here, even creative or inventive tools for that matter. This is capture the flag with socks full of flour, and you have to hit each other with the flour to get them out and have them go to jail. And it was a lot of fun. Other games are much more laid back, like this game that they're playing here, as opposed to the fast-paced, running, hitting sort of game that we were playing before. Now this game seems to be enjoyable for some, but maybe not quite as enjoyable for some of the other participants. However, they can win nice prizes at the end of the game. Other games like this game, for instance, they're just playing to have fun, and they're laughing and having an enjoyable time together. Other games, like this one we're playing here, has elaborate rules, while other games like this seem very simple. This is one of the most human and probably one of the most beautiful examples of playing around that I saw over the weekend. This is my wife's grandpa. It's a really nice moment. As I looked around at all the different ages and all the different kinds of people, even at this family reunion, it seemed very clear that everyone enjoyed playing, and everyone enjoyed being together, whether that game was simple or complex, whether that game incorporated many tools or instruments, or whether it was very simple in nature. We all have roles in life, and within our roles we're trying to make life as enjoyable as we can for ourselves and for others, and maybe that's why we enjoy playing so much.